So we're going live. We're going live. And yes, we're live. Let me check my Facebook first because we're live. We need to make sure. Yep. Yo. Good afternoon. Hello. Let me see. There you go. Let us adjust our settings to global so that we will not waste our time waiting for people to come kasi naka-global na tayo. OMG. There you go. We're live, guys. We're live. Yes. Kasi pag-good vibes na muna tayo. Good vibes. Hello. Thank you for coming again. Thank you, Mother V, for showing up. I wanted to see myself on TV. Hindi ka masyadong vanity Mother V. Wait. I want to see the... I have to turn on my Google Live. Hold on. I gotta make sure. Gotta go to Google Live because I need to bring my hours. Thanks for watching. Yes, we gotta start soon. Hold on, I'm just logging into my official live streaming app, Bigo Live, courtesy of J. Hawkins Agency. Yes, I'm with J. Hawkins Agency for more than a year now. So, Mother B ay official blogger po. Kadalahan. Yes, sandali lang, ma'am, ha. Wait a minute. Kaping mainit. Yes, so many things to talk about. I miss you guys. So whoever you are, thank you for coming to the Mother B Show. Yes, hold on. Sige lang ko guess, Annie. There you go. I need to get in and be live and alive. Yay! Somebody's watching now. Time check, it's 4:10 in the afternoon. For sure, it's gonna be 4:10 in the morning. Magandang umaga po, Pilipinas! Hoy! Gising! Gising na mga kaigalaan ng mga suki sa Mother B. Panahon na para bumangon kayo sa nalalagyan nyo. Ibangon na ang mga katawang lupa, ma'am. Yes, we need to rise and shine. Just a minute. I'm just gonna do my live streaming, logging in. Yep. There you go. Kailangan ko sa trabaho. Trabaho lang. Good vibes only. There you go. Oh, yan. The Mother B Show. Ay, may mga puso-puso pa. Bakit ako may mask? Walang mask para hindi na maapektuhan ng background. There you go. Mother B Show. Good vibes only here. Oh, we already have viewers. Sino to? Adonta Alwanahay. Oy, Jen, my love thy neighbor. Hello. Adonta Alwanahay, are you new to the Mother B Show? Thank you for coming. Yes. And yes, thank you for the love. Oh my gosh, this is a special event. Sabi nga, it's been a while, crocodile. Sa mga friendship all over the globe, sa mga suki ng Mother Blogger Show, this is your Mother Blogger. What is the Mother B Show? So before anything else, before I forget to introduce this show, let's do an opening salvo. Ready, 1, 2, and 3. Yes. OMG. Good morning, everyone, in the eastern side of the globe. Yes. And good afternoon here in the US of A. We're broadcasting in Texas, USA. Southern Texas, y'all. Yes. So my last broadcast was September 25, 2023. Dati every day, naging every other day. Ngayon naman ay every week. Bakit Mother B parang nagiging madalang yata? Why and how come? By the way, this Mother Blogador show is all about positivity and good vibes. Of course, we cannot say every day is positive, but we are just trying to be spreading the good vibes. Ika nga, we have lots of things to talk about today. Oh my gosh. Today is October 10, 2023, and it's World Mental Health Day! Yes, that's the essence of coming up with the Mother B Show. The very reason why, I produced this show. It's a DIY. In short, do it yourself by the Mother B Production, by courtesy of Creative Wish. So, meron pong small business si Mother B dito, production and design, media design. So, sa mga friendship na, may nagtitiwala. I'm based in the US, but I'm a pure-blooded Filipina. Though I look like Latina. Lalo na ngayon, na usong-uso sa Facebook yung mga homecoming transformation image. Right? So, yung mga high school fest natin, yung mga witch kulang fest during high school, ngayon na ang katuparan ng yung witch. Hi, KB Dit. Hello, we got another viewer here in the Mother B Show in Vigo Live. So we are streaming in Facebook Live, we are streaming in YouTube, and we are also streaming in Vigo Live. The Mother B Show is already broadcasting for more than a year. Yes. And we already have celebrated 2 World Health Day last October. And of course, the second celebration is today. I'm sure I don't want to miss it because it's very important here for the Mother B Show because this is the essence why we're doing the show. Right? And para makita naman natin na may progress. By the way, we are multilingual. I'm using Filipino, English, Cebuano, whatever means of communication that I can give you as long as you will be able to understand. In Bisaya pa, sabot-tabol. In English, if you're having issues with my accent, that's not my problem. We're not here for the accent, we're here for the essence. Pang Miss Universe, the essence of a woman. Naalala niyo yan sa Miss Universe? But anyway, let's not talk about history now. Let's talk about the present day. Today is October 10. Oh yes, it's World Mental Health Day. The first World Mental Health was celebrated in 1992. I was, it was my second year in college back then. And I just realized the importance of World Mental Health Day right after I experienced a lot of mental health concerns because hindi mo man masasabing cardiovascular health ang depression. Hindi naman pwede, you cannot relate depression with arthritis. But it's still part of our health, right? So the theme of our World Mental Health Day is actually, it's all about human rights, okay? World Mental Health Day and make mental health and well-being for all global priorities. So mental health is a human right. Lahat po tayo, in short, everyone has the right to have a good mental health, okay? Because your body is one, you only have one body. You have your head, you have your body. If you won't take care of the upper part, how will you take care of the lower part? I've been learning from different brain and mental health experts, doctors, neuroscientists, and a lot more. And I'm so blessed to be given this opportunity to have the Mother B Show so I could, share the importance of this show is to share and make it available because some of the informations you just have to read in the book. You cannot just access those experts if you don't give your time, effort, and money. Yeah, even if you just have the effort, you have to watch YouTube, you have to read the book, you have to order it. You really have to study and do the hard work. Right, Thomas? Right, don't Phil? Of course. So we've been doing this for more than 2 years already, but I've been experiencing, and I realized I was aware of my mental health well-being back in 2016. So as a backstory, it's not easy to be away from the family. So for all to all OFWs or overseas Filipino families also, it's not just the workers, but the families together with the workers who transferred to other countries or migrated, and then you were separated to your families back home in the Philippines or whatever country you're separated. Oh my gosh, it's not easy. Yeah, nakikita nyo lang, smile, smile, selfie, selfie sa Facebook. If I know. Pag nag-iisa, OMG, maraming kadramahan na nangyayari sa loob ng kwarto. Magpakatotoo. That's why the theme or, the tagline of the Mother B Show is be real, be you. We are promoting authenticity here. Magpakatotoo. Ha? Straight talk tong show na to. If you cannot agwantize, if you cannot, if you cannot live with it. Sabi nga, this is as much as I could. Let's just be real. Let's talk about sense here, especially when it comes to the topic of brain and mental health. Okay, clear? Clear? Let me lower the volume. Medyo masyado ng party vibe masyado yung aking background music. Right. So, mamaya-maya kakamyo tayo sa background music. But then again, we would like to, thank God. Thank God first for giving us another opportunity to be here in the Mother B Show, to be able to broadcast. By the way, it's my son's birthday. It's my youngest son's birthday, Rufino Rafael Medado. Happy birthday. I love you, anak. 17th year na po niya. And 17th year na po ako after sa aking cesarean operation. Thank God I survived that operation. And today is Thankful Tuesday. That's number one that I am thankful for because God has given me another chance to live after my CS operation 17 years ago. Right? And to all who's having their birthdays, anything that you're celebrating today. Well, China is celebrating because this is the anniversary of China today. Okay? Okay, so ni hao, ni hao. Yeah, happy anniversary the Republic of China kasi October 10 yung kanilang parang kumbaga big day sa kanila yan, 10-10. Okay? And it's also World Mental Health Day and that's very important. That's the reason why we're talking about it. And at the same time, well, we have to talk about current events, diba? May mga marites portion naman tayo, but on the good vibes edition. Because Mother B is also a contributor of the Mother B, contributing journalist po tayo, correspondent po tayo sa Bombo Radio Philippines. Shout out po sa Bombo Radio Vegan, Bombo Radio Naga, Bombo Radio, saan pa ba yun? Si Maylene Cabanilla, Bombo Radio Vegan, I guess. So, yeah, so we're watching what's going on in the global geopolitics karon, and it's very important, by the way, to our let's support the cause of Israel right now. So let's pray for Jerusalem. Let's pray for the people of Israel. I know. Well, they're going through a lot right now. So in a moment of silence, let us remember those who have been who were a victim of the terrorist attack that happened last Saturday. So we stand in solidarity with the nation of Israel, especially here in the U.S. We just heard the official statement from the President Joe Biden, regarding what's going on in Israel. It's still ongoing and it's an active situation. And let's continue to pray, and let's continue to ask God for protection and deliverance, no? Especially for those who were hostage. More than 150 were hostage back there in Jerusalem. Even mga American citizens were still there, and even the Palestinians, no, they were trapped in the crossfire. So yes, so let's condemn what's going on na ginagawa ng mga Hamas group. Talagang, oh my gosh, unimaginable. It's an unprecedented event. So I'm closely watching what's going on, but let's continue to pray. It's really a traumatic event. And again, let's support the people of Israel in prayers and whatever we can do. Okay, so thank you for that. So aking hininaan ng volume in respect to what's going on. Okay, so now let's move on to what's going on also in the global mental health situation, right? So again, I was sharing about my why, Mother B, are you so interested about talking about brain and mental health? Because when I was going through like depression, because I was separated with my two daughters back in the Philippines, they were still in high school and in college, and I have to take care of my youngest son who's elementary, and experiencing a lot of intercultural changes, adjustments, living in different countries, plus nabully pa siya one time. And even your personal adjustment to the new world, to a new situation, ma'am, it's not easy, oy. Well, ikaw nga, if you happen to be, somehow nakaka-relate to what I'm talking about, especially if you are an OFW, overseas Filipino wife, wife ka ng isang OFW, and you're living with him, at adjustment mo sa internal at saka sa external. Ewan ko kung di ka maturete, ma'am. Don't tell me hindi ka dumaan sa mga mental health concerns. That's why we're trying to we're trying to unravel, kumbaga ina-unpack natin yung mga stigma, yung mga information, or like information to know about there's a stigma when it comes to mental health, especially in the Philippines. It's in the research, it's in the statistics, na hey, we have a different way of looking at mental health. Pero ikinahihiya natin most of the time. Wala namang pinag-iba ang mental health sa physical health. Right? Because that's part of your body. Bakit? Hiwalay ba yung ulo mo, yung katawan mo? Unless kung manananggal ka. Hey, we have a viewer. Happy birthday, Ina, sabi ni Tita Jen. Love thy neighbor. And we have Ma'am Josephine Tum. Hello, Arsuke here at the Mother B Show. Hello, Ma'am Josephine. Hi, nice to see you. Nice to see you again, mga suke. Mga suke, pasok-pasok na. Hello. And yes, thank you also for understanding to my friends here, no, mga followers, mga viewers ni Mother B. And sometimes I cannot do my show because, there's a lot of things going on when it comes to building your home. Late bloomer po kami. Ngayon lang kami nagpapatayo ng bahay. After like 26 years. Diba? It's not easy to make ipon-ipon. Kala mo naman maraming naipon. Hey, Amos Williams, what's up, beautiful? Oh, hello, Amos. Thank you for following the Mother B Show in Bigo Live. Hello. Hey, Mama. Oh, you can't hear me when I'm saying what happened. Oh, hello. You can't hear me? Something's wrong with the hearing. Well, I didn't mute my mic. Okay, so check your phone. I'm talking to our viewer in Bigo Live. So we're in Facebook, we're in YouTube. So this is multi-streaming again. So yes, thank you for being with me. And for those our Suke from Australia, sila Cousin Joy, hello, I hope you're awake. We have our viewers, Suke viewers in the Philippines. You can slap in there. I don't know what's happening. I don't have a sound, but I guess I have, right? So my microphone is okay. I don't know. Let me see. Oh, we got a good audio. Okay, so our different Suke meaning avid viewers and friends, no supporters. Oh, okay. It hurts to talk into the microphone. Get here. Oh no. I'm good here. So anyway, yes, again, it's all about mental health day today, and we're gonna, unravel, and that's the reason why I talk about that. Brain health is also important. In fact, I'm actually reading the book of Dr. Amen, because I got a number of books that I'm listening to him right now, but the latest that I'm learning from this famous psychiatrist here in the US, one of the in-demand psychiatrists, is, what's the book about? It's an audiobook. So if you happen to subscribe in Amazon Audible, Feel Better Fast and Make It Last by Dr. Amen. So Feel Better Fast and Make It Last. That's my course that I'm taking now. It's actually a book that I listened to. It's from an audiobook. Feel Better Fast and Make It Last. So after topics about mental health is broad. Talaga napakalawak. In fact, it's also a very relevant issue that needs to be talked about more often. Okay, especially after COVID, after the pandemic. There's a lot of things going on even until now, but the good thing is, compared to a few years ago, like 3 years ago, eto ngayon, we can talk about it, right? We can talk about it more. Okay? People are becoming more interested when you talk about mental health, brain health. So the book that I've been listening to every time I work or when I'm free, so it's like I'm doing some tasks, but still I have my headphone that I can listen to and learn from. And if I don't understand, I can just easily rewind it. Right? So, at your own pace, at your own time, so that I could learn more. As compared to if you go to a class in college, syempre papasok ka sa school, di ba? And you will listen to your professor. Hindi mo na pwede masabi sa professor mo, "Professor, hindi ko maintindihan, paki-rewind." At tapos pag i-rewind niya, if ever the professor is kind, or your teacher will be kind enough to accommodate your request to make you understand more, for sure, mag-iiba na rin yung lingwahe. Hindi na nga word per word or verbatim. But when you use the Audible, or that's the brand of the audiobook that I'm listening to, it's a subscription, parang naka-enroll din ako sa class. But the good thing is, you can rewind, you can fast forward, and you can enjoy it. So be healed fast and make it last. Okay, feel better fast and make it last. Because the point of our talk about mental health it's not about just to talk about the illnesses, the concerns, the problems about mental health, but what are the steps right now? Okay, like moving forward, what do we need to do to move on? In short, moving on. I cannot be here forever and talk about my issues about mental health. Now, can we talk about what have I done? Can we talk about what are your steps or what is your plan to move forward and answer your, address the issue? Hindi naman pwedeng nakatutok lang tayo sa problema. That's the way to go. We need to resolve it, okay? So, time check is 24 minutes and 24 seconds. Okay, so, nagets ba natin? Paano ka nagli-lecture? Basta yan, napag-usapan natin, it's World Mental Health Day, and then China is celebrating October 10 as well because it's like their anniversary. I don't know why they celebrate. Let's say it's China Day. Okay? And then, talking about current events, okay, marites tayo. So we talk about Israel. So please continue to pray for Israel. Ngayon naman, may mga, aside from monitoring global news, okay, siyempre, I can't help but monitor our national news, our local news back in the Philippines. There's some interesting topics or issues na hindi talaga matanggal-tanggal sa aking mind. Ngayon ko lang nalaman, passport for sale na pala sa Pinas. Is it true? Bureau of Immigration? Ano pa ba yun? Department of Foreign Affairs? Hi, Bigo Bestie. Thank you for coming. So, happy World Mental Health Day. Yes, thank you so much. So, I'm not normally doing a studio talk right now, but it's World Mental Health Day, and this is the essence of the Mother B Show. I won't miss a thing. Oh, you can't hear me? Oh, probably it's in... Oh my gosh, sorry. That's the reason. Okay, now I know. So, one of our viewers also mentioned that he can't hear me. Can you hear me now? Because I put it in Bluetooth. And since I talked about... Okay, thank you for giving the feedback. Tama pala yung, the other viewer is correct because he was saying, I cannot hear you. Just like he's just reading my lips like that. Because whenever I turn the Bluetooth, because it's in my earphone, I've been listening to Dr. Amen, Daniel Amen, who's also Jewish. And his new book is about getting better fast and make it last. So, if we are experiencing mental health issues, and now what are the steps or what are the strategies that we need to work on? Of course, we have to also deal with professionals, okay? I'm not saying do it yourself, bahala na si Batman, good luck. No. If it's chronic, if it affects your function, if you're not functional anymore because of your mental health, if there's too much depression, too much anxiety, well, it's time to go to a professional. But if you're still trying to determine if you have a mental health issue or not, might as well be aware and be educated and, better know what's going on, right? Honestly, according to Dr. Daniel Amen, because he's specialized in SPECT, no? SPECT is a single proton emission something technology. In short, they monitor what's inside your brain. How is your brain working? How is it functioning based on the blood flow? So they have a map. It's SPECT. It's a scan that gives them a map of where's the activity in your brain. What part of your brain is active and what part of your brain is not active? Yes, and then before they could give you the certain recommendation suited for your issue. That's why, how can you be treated if you cannot see it? Just like, for example, if you have issues with the lungs, with the respiratory system, of course you have to go to the X-ray machine and have your lungs checked. And if you have some internal issues in the body, then you have to go and get an ultrasound, even for a breast, for mammogram exam, right? So for the brain, no, it's not just MRI. It's not just MRI is a different story. It's a different way of checking your brain. But SPECT scan is like mapping out what's going on in your brain. Because there's a different part of our brain. Our brain is very mysterious, but they're beginning to unravel how it works. So remember, if the brain works right, you work right. Just like the computer, you have the hardware is the head. The literal brain, the soft tissue, it's like the consistency of a butter. Alam niyo ba ang brain ay kasing lambot lang ng butter, or sabihin natin margarine kung sa Pilipinas, mas makarelate tayo sa margarine. Humukay na siya, ma'am. It's very soft. Unfortunately, it's so fragile. It just weighs around 3 pounds, no, 1.5 kilos in short in the Philippines. Okay, on the average, the weight of the brain is around 1.5 kilograms or 3 pounds, more or less. Depending on the size of your brain. If you're not using your brain, it shrinks. Right? And your brain connects every now and then. So, grabe ang connection sa brain. Every second, your brain is working even if you're sleeping. So, if you learn to understand how your brain function and in connection with your mental health, because if your hardware is not functioning, and of course the software will not follow through. How can you operate a cell phone if there's no power? The energy. There's no energy in your computer or in your cell phone. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Bigo Bestie. Right, so it's time to use our brain. So mental health is more of vague, but if you talk about the brain more, you begin to understand the connection between mental health and the brain. Right? Because that's where the operation is. Like good thing God did not create us that our head is near our foot, right? Buti na lang nasa. That's why it's create our head is our head is the what? The highest part of the body, right? The hair. Because otherwise, if your brain is on your foot, you keep on stepping on it. And hello. Oh my gosh, I'm not saying that I know it all, but personally, I'm beginning to. Well, I love the idea of learning, understanding more of how the brain operates and how mental health is connected to it, because I need to understand what's going on with me. Remember, I've got memory issues, remember? But now, thank God, because I'm aware that I've got memory issues as a result of COVID. And as a result of a lot of trauma in life. It's not just COVID. COVID is more on the mechanical side. Because there's a research that COVID apparently shrinks your brain. Trauma, on the other hand, disconnects the function of your brain. The more stress, the more emotional stress, because trauma is emotional hurt, psychological hurt as well. The more you're hurt, the more it disrupts. It disrupts. Sa Bisaya pa nakaka-interrupt sa function sa iyong thinking. Example, once you feel in love, no? It's like, oh my gosh, I'm head over heels. Like my head is under my heel. You cannot think well, even if people will say, oh, that guy or that girl is not good for you, but you keep on loving the person even if he's hurting you. Meaning you're using your emotional side of your brain, not the functional and the executive side that is on the rational part. Emotional, hindi mo nakikita kung ano yung mga problema nung jowa mo kasi ang feeling mo lang, feeling. Kaya nga usong-uso na yung mga piling. Mga pilingera, na-overwhelm ng emotion mo yung iyong radical thinking. Oh, I mean rational thinking. Right? So, instead of thinking it through, you're just feeling it through. Eventually, you have poor choices. You weren't able to choose well because that's not the part of the brain that choose well, that analyzes. Yeah, so sometimes it gets us into trouble. Right? And there's another analogy that Dr. Amen used, like a man riding on an elephant. Okay? It's like your brain and you your brain is the elephant and you are you. if you don't if you don't know how to manage the elephant, of course the elephant will work on its own, right? So you have to make it follow you. So if you're not using your brain properly, it's the elephant who will make you follow. And sometimes, it's not good. Tama ba yung analogy ko? The elephant is huge, right? Our emotion, if we are enraged, if we're full of emotion, we are not able to think. And then you will act based on your emotion. And most of the time you get into trouble. Because you're not using the part of the brain that's in charge of decision making, analytical thinking, critical thinking. And yeah, most of the time it gets us into trouble. So those are the things that I'm learning from now because what's the part of the brain, Mother B? Sige nga, anong tawag sa parte ng brain who's in charge of the executive function? Yung CEO, the one who decides which is best for you. It's the prefrontal cortex. It's just behind your forehead. Behind this sentido común. Yun sasabi nila. Sentido común. Gamitin ang utak brain. Right? Remember mga karaan tao, gamitay mong utok, dili dapit nakatudlo sa likod. Diri gyud, diri. Right? Diri. Diri sa tangkugo. Lahi po ng function alang sa likod. Right? The emotional brain is inside the head, of course. It's called the amygdala, the limbic part of the brain, which is in charge of your emotion, with your feeling, your memory side. So, yeah, it's a lot of things to learn, but at least we're getting there. Yes. Okay, we have commenters on the line. Yes, we have Ayen Ocampo. Hello, Maring Ayen. Welcome to the Mother B Show. Morning, Mare. Morning. Mare, anong ang comment ni Maring Ayen from Bohol, Philippines? Use the brain wisely, di ay, Mare. Yes, otherwise the brain will use us. Well, don't you know that the brain has a mind of its own? The brain stores memory, no? So that's the storage of your memory. At hindi na erase yan, Mare. It has a way of storing it, and when the time comes, when there's a trigger, for example, even if it happened long ago, and you felt when you have a very high emotion or strong emotion towards your experience, like for example, happy emotion, like every time you remember something that makes you happy, the brain will always remind you. Like yung unang pagtatagpo ng inyong first love. Ay, di ba kilig? Pero the brain also stores the memory of your trauma, unfortunately. So whenever there's a trigger that reminds you of the trauma or that, traumatic event, it will also withdraw that memory and it will remind you. That's why you have to manage your brain well. And then, in continuation, sabi ni Maring Ayen, Mare, you tokhang the elephant. But you cannot get rid of the elephant because the elephant and you are inseparable. Right? Sabi nga ni Maring Ayen is the best memory card is the brain, of course. Hanggat buhay tayo, the storage is still unlimited. But the quality of the memory depends on how you take care of your brain. Sometimes, like honestly, I have issues with my memory because of physical issue and some traumatic issue, and of course the COVID issue. So, there's a lot of things happening in my memory. Then I realized I have to figure out how to manage this elephant. Because this always puts me into trouble. Right? Names. Sometimes like, oh my gosh, how will I remember the names of the people? So I have to find ways, strategy, and learn from it. Otherwise, wala, blanco. What about the people that hurt you and then unfortunately hindi na na-remember ng brain and you keep on talking to the person and then it will continue to hurt you? That's the thing. We need to protect our memory because we might forget those people na nakautang sa atin. Hindi mo na yun noon makolekta ang bayad. Yes. Oh my gosh. So, yeah. So, there are a lot of things going on when it comes to memory. And, it's an issue. Dementia is the bigger problem right now because it really disrupts your memory building. Meaning, imbis na mag-progress ka, nag-regress na inuun ka. Sa Bisaya pa na, ango-ango na. Uy, tinuod lang giango-ango, uy. Diba, naingon sila, walay tambal sa kalimot, wa pag yun. It's just you who needs to make sure your brain is healthy, you have your good mental health disposition, maganda yung take care of your body because of course your body and your brain works together. Your brain is the command center of your body. For example, right now, I'm having some gut issues. Alam niyo yung gut issues? Yeah. Me and my pagka-krung-krung, I bought this frying, a wok, yung kaha ba? And then I over-cleaned it. So nawala yung kanyang protective layer na instead na mahimo siyang anti-rust, nahimo na siyang rustful, nahimo na puno na inon sa taya. So, me and my kakrung-krung, I cooked food with it and I ate what's on it and then it happened to, na food poisoning ko a day ago. Asa na yung mga food safety guidelines, Mother B? Diba? So, yeah, that's the danger. So, that's why I'm continuously working on my memory building. We have to build networks. So your brain is full of networks called neurons that we need to make sure the connection is still on. Networking is the key. That's why you have to make your brain active. Keep on reading, keep on learning, never stop learning, never stop, helping yourself to be in a good, positive vibes, diba? Even if it's challenging, especially kung makita mo yung mga nakaka-trigger sa bad vibes mo, bad mood mo. Remember, the brain will remind you. Even if you don't want that to be reminded sa mga triggers, sa mga hugot, oh my gosh, the brain has a way to remind you, girl. And it's annoying, right? Yan nga, yung feeling nato senti, tapos makita natin sa Facebook. Yan, Facebook, malaking trigger yan eh. Buti na lang ngayon, good thing because there's a trend in Facebook right now, right? Yung mga transformation, mga homecoming image, yung mga how I wish image back in the days. Salamat sa artificial intelligence. That's why wala akong problema sa AI. Go tayo dyan basta kung saan maganda yung mukha natin sa picture. It's a boost for your mental health too. Right? Anong gusto mo? Yung deformed yung mukha mo sa picture? Yung kailangan pa talaga i-edit. Hindi na nga ma-edit eh. Buti na lang may AI. Anyway, hello to our viewers. We have, who's our likers? John Rob, cousin John Rob, hello. Okay, one of our avid viewer, my dear stepfather, Romeo D. Ratilla, Papa Dodong, maraming salamat for supporting the Mother Beach. Ayan si Papa Dodong when I was little, no? Makuha lang talaga ko sa tingin. Mulagat na yung mata mo. Malaki yung mata niya, ma'am, pero wa na si Mother B, behave na, nawa na ang pagkakiatan. He has a way of communicating me through the eyes. Di ba, Papa Dodong? Love you, Papa Dodong. Okay. Then we have Ana Fuelias. Hello. Hi, Ana Fuelias from Bacolod. Kamusta ka, day? Amayo? Okay. So, maupay nga agad ya sa Bacolod, ya? Tama ba yung pagka-Ilongga ko o trying hard? Sabi ni Maring, ayan, oh, may comment na naman siya. She said, Mare, my brain doesn't want to remember how you are opaw or kilay when you say yung pag-shave. Mare, naupawan ako imong kilay, Mare. My doesn't want to remember how you upaw your kilay when you sayo pag-shape. Oh my gosh. Sige lang, Mare. That's what you call work in progress. If we did that to ourselves, like if we shave too much our eyebrow and it's looking gone, buti na lang ngayon, marami lang design, right? Ako nga nagpa-microblading pero kailangan ko pang ipa-retouch. Oh. Diba? Shout out kay Bro Queen of North Carolina. Coming soon si Mother B dyan. Umanda. So ngayon puro lang ito drawing. Uy, wala po nila AI. Uy, oh. Sige, 46 minutes na tayo nagbo-broadcast. 46 minutes and 32 seconds. Thank you, Maring Ayen Ocampo, Bohol, Philippines. Thank you for interacting with Mother B. That's the way it goes. I love it when our viewers interact here in the Mother B Show. Oh, ako di ay nag-upaw sa imong kilay, Mare. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Ako na nakaupaw ato. Mare, ako nakalimot na ikaw na hinumduman pag hindi mo. Of course, kay traumatic na siya, especially those that connects with, you know, strong emotion. Suko, siguro ka, Mari, pero tungod sa close tawa na ka na suko na ako, karoon ka lang nakainomdom, no? Oh my gosh, but, you know, kidding aside, forgive me para makamove on na tayo. Oh my gosh, I owe you an eyeliner. O kaya punta tayo, pag bakasyon ako, magpa-microblading ka. Pagkita na niya kung microwave. Pagkita na niya mo microblade sa Bohol. Oh my gosh. Don't your brain remember? Oh my gosh. Alam mo, siguro nakaprogram na yung brain ko before, Mare. Basta traumatic. Maglisod yung remember. That's a gift. Sometimes I like it when I don't remember because the traumatic events, it's hard for me to remember. I'm sorry if you can still remember it. Oh my gosh! Dili ikaw lang. Ha? Dili ako? O sa to siya? Dili ikaw? O sa... Ako na yung nag-upaw sa kong kilay. Kadtong gadali-dali ka sa kadali-dali ka imuning gishebat nila host. Oh my gosh, revelation yun. Dili ikaw nag-upaw sa imong kilay. Sa ako na yung kilay? My gosh. Mare, you know, I'm so glad that you have a healthy brain. Congratulations. Uy, paningot kung katawa, Mare. Uy, oh my gosh, akong eyeshadow, nagbalhin na sa tissue. Uy. Uy, paningot ko. Uy, oh my God. Uy, lahir ang show. Grabe din ang comment ni Mare makapaningot. Uy. Sabi ni Mare, kadtong nagdali-dali daw ko akong kilay na upaw. Cause my brain is okay. Oh my gosh, thank you, Mare Rumi, Mare Ayen Ocampo, no, for really reminding me about my traumatic experience that I already forgot. Oh my gosh. And yes, it's good to have a very okay brain. Yeah. Nutrition matters. By the way, your upbringing matters. Totoo yan. According to research, no joking, no? If you come from a family na functional, when you say functional, there's the father, there's the mother, and then you grew up well, malaking chances that your brain is healthy. Okay? Sandali ako sa i-mute kay gitawagan ko sa kumbana. Dali, tubagon sana ako. Hello? Dali, tinatawagan ko lang aking contractor. Sorry po, may importante lang. Elton, what's going on?
It's a mess. They can't figure out how much tile that we're supposed to get.
53 boxes. Cases, 53 cases.
53 more boxes is what we need to come get.
But you only purchased 72.
At the other store.
At the other store, yeah.
Yeah. Look closely, because if she takes a photo.
Sir, if you paid for 72 and you picked up.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Thank you for waiting. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry about that. See, it's talking about stress. So, sometimes when you don't use your brain, it will really cause you a lot of trouble. Nag-order kami ng tiles today and hindi nila ni-release sa aking contractor, na stress na akong contractor, natawag sa ako kay lain daw na name ang nakalagay sa resibo. Oh my gosh, it's not my problem na ako na yung nag-type sa resibo. Kulang talaga sa vitamin sa brain, ma'am, pero ayoko ma-stress. Remember, nag-show si Mother B karon. Thanks for being patient with me. So, yeah, let's move on because I have to solve another issue today. Ito po nakita niyo si Mother B in action. How do I resolve the stressful situation? OMG. So, sabi ni Maring, ayan, got to go, Mare. Hatod ko pa ang mga bagets. Daghan kay salamat, Mare, for, for waiting. So, being number 1 Marites daw. Amping, love you, Mare. Siya daw ay number 1 Marites, kay maayo daw iya brain. Okay, so let's talk about World Mental Health Day because I have to really do some mental health exercise today. Speaking of World Mental Health Day, so yes, so what is the essence of World Mental Health? October 10 is World Mental Health Day. Yes. So before anything else, let's give our brains a break. Because ang atin ngayon ay for good vibes only. OMG. Na to ang ubang comment. All right, so moving forward, it's World Mental Health Day. So the overall objective of the World Mental Health Day is to raise awareness of mental health issues. So we need to be educated, aware, and understand what's going on, not just to judge and, kung ano na lang naintindihan natin sa mental health, kung naintindihan mo, kinahihiya yung mental health. Nako, stigma ang tawag niyan. So to raise awareness of mental health issues around the world and to mobilize effort in support of mental health. So remember, there is a stigma about issues on mental health. Even in our country, in the Philippines, nakukulang pa talaga tayo sa education, sa awareness, and support when it comes to our citizen to really understand the essence of mental health. It's actually, mental health is no different from physical health. So if you take care of your body, you need to take care of your brain. Okay? Because that's where your mental health operates. Kaso ang problema, pag may problema na sa, let's say, behavior, kasi may depression, may anxiety, sometimes, nadjudge natin yung tao, binabase lang natin sa naririnig natin na, ay, ito yung paniniwala ng mga matatanda, baka nanuno ka. Diba? So, oh my gosh, naputol pa yung live ko. Sandali, I have to go back to my live. Oh my gosh. Okay, so, kinat off yung aking live kasi nga natagalan si Mother B sa kakayaw-yaw. Okay, I'm live na. So, sana tayo? They put a label on people with mental health issue. Sila buang na lang. It's so tragic to have that kind of behavior na nagja-judge na tayo without even knowing the story of the person. Okay? Kung may problema sa ango-ango na. And we look at them differently. We treat them differently. So we're not supposed to do that. It's not nice. It's not good. It's not healthy. It's not respectful. So gusto niyo ba yung may taong may cancer, ganyan din yung sabihin niyo? Ay, na-cancer na. Na-cancer na kasi consumption. Just like that? Oh my gosh. So dito sa Amerika, hindi po pwedeng ganun. Makakapreso yung ganyan. Diba? So, we need to be educated. Kasi the reason why people act that way, because they're not informed, they're not guided on what's the proper way to do and what's the appropriate way of dealing with those issues. instead of helping the person, we libak them, we, talk negative about them, imbis na tulungan natin, tayo pa yung nakalaglag sa problem. Like, depression. Everyone is experiencing depression. Who's not? Anxiety. But if it affects your daily life, functional life, hindi ka na nagfa-function well kasi naapektuhan ng depression mo, ng anxiety mo, at kung ano-ano pang mga mental health issue, then it's time to ask help and go to a professional, a health professional. Because it's a health issue. It has to be addressed properly by professionals. By the way, disclaimer here in the Mother B Show, we're here to advocate sharing information, spreading the good vibes, making sure that we break the stigma of mental health and brain health, because it's unfair to those people. Like ako, I'm experiencing mental health issues, trauma, depression, anxiety, and some relational issue. But yeah, everyone is affected. Everyone is not, nobody's immune to this. We just have to face it, talk about it, real talk, no? And find ways to find help, right? If it needs to be treated, then you go. Right? Kagaya lang, i-treat mo yung iyong kailangan matreat yung high blood pressure kasi kung masobraan ng pressure, baka kung anong mangyari sa katawan, ganun din yan sa brain. Kung may issue sa pagtakbo ng utak, kailangan ayusin. Ba? So anyway, World Mental Health Day, the day provides an opportunity. Sandali tumawag naman aking contractor. Hi, Elton.
They're gonna release the tile.
Oh, finally! Thank God.
Freaking arguing with them forever.
Oh my.
It's 2 pallets. I don't know if we can fit it all on the truck. We're gonna try.
Okay.
If the truck breaks, you're gonna have to buy us a brand new one, okay?
Well, that's more stressful, Elton.
Yeah. This has been one of those days, man.
I know there are days, and you know what? You know what's the irony? It's World Mental Health Day, and it's giving you a lot of stress. And I'm doing my show right now. I'm live right now in the Globe. My show, I got a live streaming show, but that's good. And I'm sorry, Elton, for the inconvenience to you.
Right. Hopefully we can fit them on here.
Oh yes, but please be careful, okay? I don't want to buy a new truck for now. But I can buy tires. Okay, I owe you dinner. Okay, bye. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Live and alive talaga. I'm happy na, face it squarely. OMG, it's quite a day. Yun na nga, kailangan good vibes lang. Okay, World Mental Health Day, it provides an opportunity for all stakeholders. When you say stakeholders, hindi yung nakahawak ng stake. Those who are at stake, who have a stake on it, every one of us has a stake on this. We're all in this together, okay? We're all in this together. Okay? So, working on mental health issues to talk about their work. That's why it's an effort of the Mother B Show to do it yourself, to study, to research, to dig into the issue of brain and mental health, find experts, credible experts that will help us figure out, understand what's going on, and share. Because the experts are saying, hey, don't just keep it to yourself. Share it as much as you could to your circle, to your loved ones, to your people, to your tribe. And this is the essence of the Mother B Show. Okay, so, and more needs to be done. Actually, the work is not yet over. We're just starting. We're just scratching the surface. So, Mother B, annoying na talaga yung katawa mo diha. Well, I don't care because that triggers me to be more, to activate my brain more. Hi, Kilo Papa. How are you? Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thanks for coming. Talking about World Mental Health Day right now. So, kausap ko isa sa mga viewers. So, World Mental Health. So, what more? There's need to be done to make mental health care a reality for people worldwide. Yes, so we need to help each other. We need to help ourselves understand why do we need to understand mental health? Why do we need to talk about brain health? Why do we need to talk about this? Because we need to live longer. We need to maximize pleasure, minimize pain. Okay? That's the goal of the Mother B show as well. Like, okay, Mother B, yeah, why do you need to do that? Bakit? It's my lifelong mission because, of course, I'm benefiting from this endeavor because every time I talk about it, it gives a new connection to my brain. Every time I read about it, talk, it sharpens your mind, right? As I've been telling you, this show is my personal therapy. It's my self-therapy to improve my memory, to improve my good vibes, my positivity, because I'm surrounded with a lot of negativity. But by God's grace, I'm thankful because of God's divine protection. Yes, believe it or not. Hi, visitor 8879. Welcome to the Mother B show. Happy World Mental Health Day, and this is why I've been doing this here at Bigo Live in YouTube and in Facebook. Thank you, Bigo Live, for giving me the opportunity, the platform. I've been doing this with your platform for more than a year. I officially started with Bigo Live in last September of 2022. Okay, so mental health is a universal human right. Every one of us has the right to mental health and well-being. Everyone, this is your human right, okay? By the way, that's the reason why we're talking about it. It has to be a global priority. My priority in my show. This is my content. If you're asking, okay, Mother B, what's your content in the show? Brain and mental health. My job is to share, spread awareness, no? How important it is for us because I myself have experienced it, have some difficulty. It affected my function for some time, but now I'm okay by God's grace and moving forward. Our minds are right. So I'll just share to you this para tayo nag-seminar. Hindi lang po ako nag-yaw-yaw dire, but we can, by the way, I should have my own branding. So let me see. Let me share the screen for you. Okay, so World Mental Health Day. See? Our minds are rights. World Mental Health Day 2023. This is brought to you by World Health Organization. That is our source. So World Mental Health Day, October 10, 2023. Our minds are rights. Yes, if your mind works right, you work right. So it's an opportunity for us, for people and communities to unite behind the theme mental health is a universal human right. So it's not just for people in the US or people from privileged nation. It's everybody's right to have a good mental well-being. Okay? So it improves knowledge, okay? Raise awareness and drive actions that promote and protect everyone's mental health as a universal human right. Thank you, Aisha Francois. Thank you for the love and sharing that gift, whatever. Okay, so mental health is a basic human right for all people. Everyone, whoever and wherever they are, has a right to the highest attainable standard of mental health. This includes the right to be protected from mental health risk, the right to available, accessible, acceptable, and good quality care, and the right to liberty, independence, and inclusion in the community. You know, unfortunately, in some other countries, like my country, the Philippines, still, it's a work in progress when it comes to making our people understand the value of mental health because, again, it's the accessibility of the information and the support that matters. If our government will not give emphasis and budget to support this program, this endeavor, because it's a universal human right. So we have the right to have a good mental health. If wala tayong access, how can we be educated about it? How can we understand, right, that we should eradicate the stigma? Like, well, I don't know if I don't know if the story is true, but in some other countries, still, yung ibang may mental health issue, they chain the person, tinatago sa bahay. Oh my gosh, that's so unfortunate. So, because they don't want people to know that this person needs help and probably they don't know how to handle it. So that what they do, because they cannot control the person, they'd rather tie them up or lock them in a place, and that is so inhumane. Okay, so we need to be educated on how to handle these concerns. Otherwise, you get to hurt people, right? So, oh my gosh, bawal talaga ang walang alam. Yes, so good mental health is vital to our overall health and well-being. Yet 1 in 8 people globally are living with mental health condition. 1 out of 8. Take note ha, 1 out of 8 are living with mental health condition. Imagine that. Sa 8 tao, every 8 person in the world, 1 has a mental health issue. So that is alarming already, right? So it's getting more. It's increasing. Yet this impact their physical health. Of course, if you have problem with your thinking, you cannot even function well. You cannot think well. Your physical health will be affected. Their well-being. They cannot connect with others socially. Their livelihoods. Because of course, how can you function if you cannot think well? Mental health conditions are also affecting an increasing number of adolescents and young people. You know, these things going on, war and all these atrocities, the evilness going on in the Middle East, in Israel. Why? Because bata pa yan sila, hindi na na-address yung kanilang brain health. Siguro poor nutrition, plus with all this mindsetting na, you know, very radical. And then yun na yung na-process ng brain nila. And now they're putting other people in trouble. See? Because in the first place, meron na silang mental health issues beforehand, or yung mga taong who went before ahead of them. So it's important to really address this issue on mental health. Okay, so remember, especially among the young people and adolescents, there's an increase of adolescents hurting themselves, ending their life because they cannot handle their problem. They cannot handle their emotion. Having a mental health condition should never be a reason to deprive a person of their human rights or to exclude them from decisions about their own health. Remember, what's something sad about this? If you have mental health issues here, normally you cannot manage yourself anymore. Somebody's gonna manage for you. So that's what they're pushing. Give the person dignity to decide for its own. Now, kung hindi na siya functional, then that's the way to do it. You have to find a professional to help the person para bumalik siya sa kanyang pagiging functional. When you say functional ka ng mapuslan ba? Na siya contribution sa katilingban. Oh, drug addiction. How can you be of contribution to the katilingban kung ikaw mismo di na nimo ma-manage imong addiction? It's not just drug addiction, the marites addiction. The addiction to talk about other people is also an addiction. And it makes people if you are a marites to the negative level, you keep on making sabong with other people. You keep on making up issues, and then you get in trouble because of what you do. Do you think people are happy with that? That's a chronic issue also. There's a problem in your head. Why do you like people fighting each other? Because of your chismis. Right? So many are excluded from community life and discriminated against, while many more cannot access the mental health care they need or can only access care that violates their human rights. Like, to be honest, it's very expensive if you get your own psychiatrist, right? Remember, at least here in Texas, on the average, $125 per hour. Pag pumunta ka sa isang psychiatrist, kasi they're the specialist on that. Or you pay lesser if kung hindi psychiatrist, mga healthcare professional, behavioral specialist, it pays and it costs. Tapos hindi pa tayo mag-aral kung anong mga nangyayari. Oh my gosh, we have to take effort, do some extra efforts to learn more about this. Of course, we have to subject ourselves to healthcare professionals if it becomes chronic. But kung kaya mo pang to figure out and to learn from your own, do it yourself at least. You know, don't be lazy. Study about this. Find out about mental health because otherwise, it's your human right. You have to take care of yourself. Right? It's not about me. It's about you. It's all about you. Did you get it? Okay, so time check. It's 1 hour and 28 seconds here at the Mother B Show. So let's take a break. And what's the Mother B Show all about? What's the Mother B Show?
Mother B Show is a fun and informative lifestyle program that promotes positivity and good vibes.
Shout out. We promote positivity and good vibes. Shout out to all our viewers and to all who's going to watch the Mother B Show. Happy World Mental Health Day. Happy birthday to my son. And happy China Day. Happy birthday whoever's celebrating their birthday. Belated, advance. So, again, it should never be a reason to deprive a person if they have mental health issues because that's part of their human rights. Okay. So, unfortunately, many are still excluded. They're not part of the decision making on how to access their own care. And sometimes, most of the time, the access to health care, mental health care, is not yet that available or not enough in different countries. In the US, we have a lot of support. We even have this dial 988, I guess, before the suicide prevention hotline. And then there's a lot of programs, Mental Health America. There's a lot of groups that, advocate this one. The Mother B Show is advocating brain and mental health. Shout out to Dr. Karen Leaf. Shout out to Dr. Daniel Amen. Guys, you're doing wonderful. Our prestigious doctors. Shout out to Dr. Gabor Mate of Vancouver, Canada. Shout out to who's that? More on the nurses, psychologist, clinical psychologist from LA. I forgot, but I also watch her in YouTube. Shout out to my pastor, virtual pastor, Pastor Ed Lapis, so more on the Filipino context, and he also advocates brain and mental health on the spiritual side. And yeah, because you cannot take out spirituality in mental health. It's also part. And to all those people, the stakeholders who are really helping out, advocate, propagate the information, awareness, and making sure that we know and we are equipped. Because if you don't know your health, how to manage your health, who will? Don't wait for somebody to access your decision making kasi hindi mo na kaya. So, again, the World Health Organization, shout out to the Department of Health in the Philippines. I know you're working hard to level up our program for mental health. Marami pong salamat sa ating pong sa ecumenical community, sa ating mga spiritual leaders, especially in the Philippines, here in the US, and of course, all over the globe. You are really contributing to the mental health well-being of our people, of your congregation. Thank you so much. Marami pong salamat. I cannot name you all, but thank you for contributing to the advocacy of mental health. Okay, let's not take away let's not exclude the spiritual leaders because they also have the contribution. But of course, be careful, no, in choosing your spiritual leaders. Baka mahulog ka sa kulto. Sa Pilipinas ra ba hot topic ra ba ng kulto? Kasi nga, bakit nga ma-influence ng kulto? Let's talk about kulto on the side. Why are you easily swayed? Because the prefrontal cortex, the rational side of our brain, vulnerable. Why? Because they they touch our emotions, more on feeling. So they make use of that. Ganon sila kaano ang your need. What's your immediate need? Attention, social support. Eh yan ang mga racket ng mga kulto. Tuo-tuo ka ng mga tao na buot-buot. So kung ayaw yun mo pa na mas-tamos ng tao, ha? Don't step on their human right. They have the right to think for themselves. Don't you ever manipulate those people. Kasi people are easily manipulated and swayed because they know how to mindset you. So again, take care of your mind. Otherwise, other people will take care of that. Kaya yan, maraming nagpo-flourish yung pagkukulto kasi they let other people think for themselves. Do not let other people think for yourself. Kasi kung hindi sila makapenetrate sa mind mo, hindi ka nila mako-convince. Yeah, practice saying no most of the time. Sabi nga daw, it's good for your brain if you practice saying no most of the time. I will try to practice that, saying no more. Mas marami pang no kesa sa yes. Okay, so again, World Health Organization continues to work with its partners to ensure mental health is valued. We have to put value on mental health now. Mental health is promoted and protected, and that urgent action is taken so that everyone can exercise their human rights. Access the quality of mental health care they need. And join the World Mental Health Day 2023 campaign to learn more about your basic right to mental health, as well as how to protect the rights of others. Okay, speaking of support, so I hope that you could also subscribe to the Mother B Show in YouTube, follow Mother B in Bigo Live, in Facebook, share the good vibes. We also have shorts, YouTube shorts, reels in Facebook. Yung mga topic, by the way, shout out to Noreen Salcedo, my video editor of the Mother B Show. She's the one who's gonna review this video after my talk, and she's gonna get the main idea and share that in reels. Please share the reels. And please support the Mother B Show because our objective is to share the good vibes, share awareness about brain and mental health on a lighter version. Real talk, let's just talk about it like we're eating dinner. Like, why do you have to be so serious? We have to be serious, of course, when we are advocating, but hindi ko mental health, masyado ka ng OA. We have to talk about it like we're talking about high blood pressure. Like, normalize this. We have to normalize this. Hindi pwedeng hindi ito normal. Kung nano-normalize nyo yung mga transformation, yung mga filter, mga AI, i-normalize natin yung talk on mental health, para dili na siya murag far and away, dili na sila lisod na topic i-digest because we need to talk about it daily. You have to manage your mind. Otherwise, other people will manage it for you. Better watch out. You better not try. The kulto is just around the corner. Kaya kung mga nag-iisip kayo magkulto, don't. Nag-iisip kayo mag-manipulate ng tao, stop that. Kahit nandun pa kayo sa mga isla, sa mga bundok na katira, huwag kayo mag-manipulate ng tao, ha? Let their minds work for them. Okay, so for now, let's continue to propagate the theme, mental health is a universal human right. It's a human right. Everybody has the right to mental health. Hindi lang yung mga may mental health issue. Mental health issue, a lot of things that covers mental health issues. So, yes, as long as we're still here, by God's grace, we're going to talk about those topics: brain health, some mental health concerns that you have to be aware, and where to find help. I'm not a doctor, but we know some doctors. Just PM me if you need if you need to name drop these names. But I've already mentioned to you the top-notch doctors here in the USA, and try to find out yourself. Study. Don't just rely on Mother B show. It's a challenge, right? So start digging it, start figuring it out, start researching if you have mental health issues. Those who are undergoing, chronic depression, anxiety. If you need help, ask for help. Don't worry, don't be ashamed, but of course, be careful who you ask for. Baka mahulog sa kulto or sa marites. Mo na ang mga not the type of people to go to when you have mental health issue. Okay? So, yeah. So, what else? So, let's promote the theme. Mental health is a universal human right. And please subscribe to the Mother B Show in YouTube. I need at least 1,000 subscribers. 1,000 followers. And here in Bigo Live, followers too. Right? And by the way, moving forward, we're about to end now. Thank you so much for watching. Time check is we're broadcasting for 1 hour and 39 seconds. So again, we're celebrating World Mental Health Day. Mental health is a universal human right. Okay, forgive me. That's my way of, I cannot take out the laughter unless I change it in a more decent way. I'm finding more laughter, stinger, or sound effects. Pasagdi lang ko. Okay, so thank you for coming to my self-therapy show. We need to talk about it. We need to let it out, let it go. What's up? What's going on? Scream from the top of my lungs. What's going on? And I say, hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? It's Mental Health Day. That's what's going on. Okay, please don't forget to share the good vibes. Follow Mother B in Facebook, in YouTube. Ulit. And of course, our anchor. Okay, again, let's take it from the spiritual side. Philippians 4 verse 8, finally, brothers and sisters, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, think about such things, okay? But if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about such things. And also, there is another word that we live by here in the Mother B Show, from Romans 12 verse 2, do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed. Eto na, be transformed by the renewing of your mind. So we need to renew our minds every day. And of course, according to God's will. Then you will be able to test and approve what God's will is. His good, pleasing, and perfect will. So, how do you know? By renewing your mind. Otherwise, somebody will renew your mind. You have to take charge of your mind. So the message of Mother B here today is, you just have to enjoy life, have the passion to learn more about brain and mental health, and continue sharing the good vibes, and think about increasing pleasure, maximizing pleasure, minimizing pain, but do the most good. That's what is important. You have to have the passion, you have to have your mission to do the most good, because that's what keeps you going. Okay, so that's what keeps the Mother B going. And thank you so much. This has been your Mother B, and it's been another year to celebrate brain and mental health. Mental Health Day 2023. It's a universal human right. Okay, so again, plugging tayo before we move on and end our show for today. Thank you for coming, everyone. Maring Ayen Ocampo, thank you so much. Ma'am Josephine Toombs, to all the people who like the show, Papa Dodong Romy Di Ratilla of Makati, Philippines. John Rob of Cagayan de Oro, Jenny Guy of Cananga, Leyte, Ayen Ocampo of Bohol, Philippines, Josephine Toombs of Texas, Ana Felias of Bacolod City, Rome Beauty Room of Dubai, of course. And sino pa ba yung mga nag-like? Tignan natin para at least mamarites natin mga tao. Shout out kay Sir Glenn. Yes, I hope natanggap mo na ang ating pinadalang what you call this one? Shout out pinadalang design. And then shout out to Annalyn Sesoms of Sesoms Realty for renewing your trust and giving us another job to do. Noreen Salcedo of the Mother B team, shout out to Jonathan Manlangit, Team Mother B, and si Papa Dodong is also with Team Mother B. Yes, yo. And to everyone who supported the Mother B show, thank you very much. Jennifer Tapang San Juan, my Love Thy Neighbor edition. Charis and Alan Amarilla, thank you for supporting the Mother B show and Mother B sa kanyang endeavor karon sa mga pinagdadaanan. Maring Sol Escalante Escalada, thank you so much. And to everyone, our friends here in Texas, sino pa? Aritello family, si George and Regina Bondoc. Shout out to our friends in North Carolina. Hope to see you soon. Right? Shout out to Mami Lucy sa mga friendship natin dito, Manay Juanita Hamilton, no? Mami Mercy Epi, marami pong salamat. Happy birthday sa belated. And to my relatives in Cananga, Leyte, shout out kay Erica Labong, Oliverio Labong. I'm so proud of you, girl. Please support Erica Oliverio Labong of Cananga, Leyte. She's vying for, Leyte Idol, and she's a very good singer. I hope na lumago pa yung career mo, dear. Shout out din sa ating mga pariente sa Manila, sa Denmark, Copenhagen, Denmark. Cousin Joy of Australia. Shout out to Cousin Adriana Azura of San Francisco, California, and also to the Kona family. Super shout out. Sino pa? Oh my gosh, super dami sa shout out. Jenny Guy of Cananga, Leyte, of course. So makikita ko na lang yan later after the show. But please continue to support the Mother B Show. I'm so grateful. Until now, we're still here. So until our next broadcast, to God be all the glory. Shout out to my children, Rufia Levi Medado, to Attorney Rochelle, to Isming, my palanggang apo. Yes, Mother B is a granny. And my son-in-law, Tisoy M. Friends in Davao City Tourism, to our tourism friends, tour guides, Jaime Barrientos, I miss you, sir, of Camigan Island, John Rob, Sharon, oh my gosh, super, happy birthday, Papel de Liha. Oh my gosh, super birthday. Sino pa ba yung mga birthday? Total, nag-shout out naman lang tayo. Hanapin natin yung may mga birthday, babe. Okay, let me see. Total, wagi naman yung issue ko about tiles. Okay, so sino ba yung mga birthdays today? Birthday. Search for birthday. Sino may mga birthday? Oh, birthday pala na anak ko. Rufino Rafael Medado. Oh my gosh, ang son ko pala may birthday. Shout out to Daddy Ferdy Calderon. Arlene Merelos Heralde, shout out. Yen Borella, happy birthday of North Carolina. Yen. Ma'am Anselma Labicane, shout out. And to all the people, our friends, sino pa ba? Ang dami. Hindi ko na mabasa. Basta shout out sa inyong tanan. Si Sir Dermiel, shout out. Alan Amarilla, shout out. Shout out kaninyo diha. Sige na, plugin muna tayo bago tayo magtapos. Oh my gosh.
Forget to tune in to the Mater B Show episodes, like Brain Health Monday, Believe Tuesday, Build Wealth and Wellness Wednesday, Boost Your Mental Health Thursday, Feel Good Friday, and our weekend specials on Saturdays or Sundays. This episode of the Mother B Show was brought to you by Creative Niche Media and Designs LLC. Thank you for watching or tuning in. If you enjoyed today's show, head over to our YouTube channel to gain access to our recorded broadcasts.
Maka-AI talaga si Mother B. Again, this has been your Mother B, and thank you so much for coming today. till we meet again by God's grace. Shout out to Elton and Junior Browning, our contractors sa Medado Farm. In Aransas pa, sa ating mga neighbor. Shout out to Leah, to Ron, to Sir the Olivares family, and Ma'am Glenda, and everyone there, to our new neighbors, shout out as well. So thank you so much. This has been your Mother B. God bless us all, and to God be the glory. Let's continue to pray and support for the peace of Israel. Shalom. Shalom and Mispa. Yes. Bye everyone. Till next time, God willing, and marami pong salamat. To God be all the glory and praise. Babu, babu, babu. Sana ba yung aking thank you? Ano? Muna lagi na, pag di mag-practice lagi, ano ba to akong thank you? Ay, muna ni. Bye!